this bed we have made, y'all. I am back with a new game. I apologize for my absence. I have not uploaded. I mostly just do this for fun. I thought to myself, well, if I'm going to be yapping during my games alone, I might as well do it with a microphone attached. So, yeah. Anyway, I've been gone because, if I'm being honest, my headset situation has been kind of annoying. Like I said, I do this for fun. I do not do this like on a professional level. So, I do not see a reason for me to spend hundreds of dollars on a headset when I do this for fun. But I think I spent like 80 something on this headset that I have now. It sounds like hell. I actually hate it, and I'm quite upset about it actually, but what can I do? So if you hear these little like pop noises, if the audio sounds weird, I don't know what to do about that. I'm going to try to fix it in my editing software as much as I can, but I'm not a tech. I don't know anything about that type of stuff, so I'm going to do what I can. I cannot guarantee that this is going to like have the best audio in the world. It does sound a little better than my last headset, but it still has sort of the same vibe as the last one, so it's whatever. Anyway, back to the game. I'm going to be playing This Bed We Made. This is going to be a whatever part series. From what I remember from the Steam storefront page was that it is a cleaning simulator with mystery. So I think somebody is murdered in the hotel that you work at. You are a woman hotel maid, and your job, I believe, is to figure out who did it, or to just like figure out what the hell is going on in the hotel in general. One of my friends recommended me this game a while ago, and I finally downloaded it after my failure of my 3 demos that I had, you know, tried to record. The demos were terrible, actually. Terrible. The games were bad, they were boring. The only game I liked was the cleaning simulator, but I just don't like the noise that the mic is making, so I don't know. I might post it, I might not, I really don't know. But anyway, let's get into the game. Very, very cool. Okay. Also, I did turn down the music, so if you don't hear the music, that's why. This game takes account of all your actions, including the ones you decide not to take. These choices will determine your fate and the fate of others around you. Proceed with caution. Ooh. Yeah, I'm fucking up everybody's life. Service de Police. Post 22 in Montreal. Oh, it looks nice. My mic is going to catch me putting my glasses on.
Come on now, miss. Let's keep moving.
Okay. Really nice. I do like the black and white we got going on. Oh, I should mention, the game is based like old days, like 50s shit like that.
It's on your right. Here.
I can't move the camera. Is it supposed to do that? I can't move the camera.
Dressed as a woman was a coincidence, that is. It was only meant as a joke. Oh, come on. We all know what's going on in Manny's. You and your deviant friends may think you're above the law, but you're not.
They're not my friends. It was the first time I ever went there.
Oh, is that right? So if I take your picture and show
Sorry, I'm
the
listening.
others, they won't recognize you?
Well, one or two might, but...
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We're almost there.
Who else might
Dude, shut the...
recognize you?
Damn, I'm trying to get the tea.
And your friends, when they see your face in tomorrow's paper, you wouldn't like that, would you? My job.
Here we are.
Is there a reason I can't move the camera?
Good luck. She's all yours, sir.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay.
Also, if I don't
Let's
talk
see.
too much, it's because this game is story-based, so...
Old, working at the Clarendon for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
I love this.
Les filles s'en vont et s'y promènent au bras des garçons qui
Oh,
les
color.
entraînent au cœur des buissons où elles éprennent l'amour.
I think I could do this job.
Qui les enchaîne dans un couloir. Vrai, vrai, car dans les
Oh,
buissons,
another thing, I did turn off the hide content warnings. This is a beautiful way to do the title.
j'ai vu dans tes yeux mille couleurs quand la claire fontaine s'amusait au jeu de nos deux cœurs.
Document's done. Now just a bit of tidying up and I can go on break.
Content de ce vieux fontaine.
I'm guessing you've seen better days. But you're obviously still important to someone.
Damn, look at the eyeballs. I was trying to see if there was like some type of secret shit.
De ce printemps qui fit fleurir tous nos sèves.
What is that? Like a comb or something?
Chérie, dis-moi,
No need to bother reception right now.
de cet émoi naissant dans nos âmes ingénues.
Holy Bible Revised Standard Version. Also, if you guys hear me speaking like things that are clearly on the screen, it's because if somebody has like sight problems, obviously they can't tell what the hell I'm doing, so. Okay. You guys ever hear about that theory that apparently you could find money in Bibles? And apparently they do it for suicidal people. Like they have this whole conspiracy theory that people put money inside of Bibles so that when people go to hotels to, you know, sewer slide themselves, they believe the money will help them change their mind. I don't know why that's a thing, but I'm guessing a lot of people must be like sewer sliding themselves over financial issues in hotels. So, yeah. I keep accidentally pressing X. With the ashtray. Yeah.
That's a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
Dear Mrs. and Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson, regretful as we are to resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbor, the owner of 88 32nd Street, has been ultimately evasive of many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts, specifically an amount owed to us in the sum of $1,904.75. He has given us little recourse but to contact him through those in close physical proximity to him in the hopes that they can deliver a message on our behalf. We have little desire to disturb you and the other fine citizens of 32nd Street, but our business may bring us back to your neighborhood if it is not resolved quickly. The help of your kind community would be greatly appreciated for us and certainly for your neighbor. Kindly, Lucky Coin Financing. Damn. Less than my debt. Clean the garbage. Inspect. La Petite Regale. Okay. I really like this aesthetic, by the way. Like, this is one of my favorite aesthetics. How do I pick that up? I can't. It's not letting me pick that up. Pick up the drawers. But it's not letting me pick up that thing right there, so I am sorry about that. I don't think the drawers have anything in them, but you know, opening them for gaming purposes. was that? Pens and stuff. Put away the vacuum. Interact.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
I found another letter here. You know me. You know my family. You've had a seat at our bar since the day we opened at 49. You're more than a friend to us, and you're practically family. And while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible in letting you know that you're down to your last chance. The 8,380 you owe us, plus the 25% interest, is now 8 months overdue. My patience has worn thin. This isn't like one of your unpaid bar tabs. You came to us for help, and help always comes at a price. We've opened our pockets to your time and we opened our pockets to you time and time again, and all you've done is taken advantage of our goodwill and generosity. We'll come over in person to make our collection tomorrow. I'll be bringing along the boys so we can all sit and have a little chat. But just so you know, they aren't good with words. Damn. Yeah. Ooh. Girl, take that. They ain't about to get us caught up. Whoever was in here. Ooh. How dare he put this on the carpet? Hold RT and move left. Oh.
Good enough.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, I found another letter. Oh, it's a debt acknowledgement. Acknowledgement of debt. The date was January 16th, 1958. The initial loan is January 2nd, 57. Entered agreement between Mayhew and something kind of, it says illegible for the other name. Initial amount $1,500, amount overdue is $3,500. On the date of the initial loan, the lender agreed to lend an amount of money to the sum of $1,500 to the borrower for an enduring period of 12 months calculated from the date of the initial loan. The borrower has to be obliged to pay interest of the rate of 150. Dang! The total sum of interest to be paid, together with the capital sum of the granted loan by the loan's period end. With the loan period reaching its conclusion on the July 2nd, 57, the borrower was expected to have repaid in full amount. Refer to page 3 for further details on the place of repayment. Yeah, it's just pretty much like talking about the repayment and stuff like that for the debt. Got a couple of lotions next to the bed, a couple of tissues. My man. What do you know about that? Now, where are we? Oh, we're gonna go put it back on the bed. This is a nice room, though. Left the shoes there. Confirm exit, girl. Where the hell we going? What we got? Inspect. Oh, it's a clean my room sign. Very nice. Left this tie here. There's a safe in here. This right here, this is so that when you put those fancy shoes on, it doesn't crease the back of them. Makes it easier to put in. Okay, I'm surprised I can't pick that piece of paper up. Alrighty, so we can just go ahead and make the bed. Hold RT and oh my god, the light is in the way.
Nothing like a well-made bed.
Alright. I think we're done. Yeah. We gotta be done, right? Oh. Okay. We were not done, by the way. The way it has me cleaning this, I wish you guys can see it's actually kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Doing that little bit right there, that's not me.
Good as new.
It's just tiny like that. It's just doing that on itself. Clean the toilet. Damn. You good, bro? She put her hands in that. She got doo-doo hands. Clean the mirror. Take the towel off. Well, what do you want me to do? Girl, take the towel off the mirror. You're annoying. Okay. Super nice outside. Can't really see what else there is to do. Nothing else to interact with, so I think I'm good to go.
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about.
Oh.
Heard about that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who'll feel right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
The hell is their
She has any
problem?
real friends, or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere.
What the hell? Aw, nah.
Did you see Rebecca come in this morning?
That's rude. Girl, you better start throwing hands. I'm like, oh, you talked about me? But they'd shut up then.
This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
She's doing everything she can to break us apart.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
Now I realize I've been blind. I was so in love with you that I couldn't see.
What?
What do you mean?
Left the keys. Press to hear Sophie's thoughts.
I should talk to Beth at the front desk.
Just like giving hints and stuff. Okay, give us a little bit of... We can see a little bit more. God, I love these. So in love with vintage stuff.
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Girl.
Now's not the time to pick up smoking, Sophie. Oh, shock. Leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you?
The way she talks to her about herself like that.
This leak really needs to be fixed. I hope the weather doesn't make it worse.
Oh, it must be like a Valentine's Day thing. Oh, I can read this. The Montrealer, I think that's what it says. Yeah. 19 arrested in Deviate raid? Sorry, I might have said that wrong. Montreal police arrested 19 persons in an early Saturday raid at the Manny Lounge located on Stanley Street, downtown Montreal. The establishment, owned by Emmanuel Laliberte, I don't know, is a known hangout for sex deviants. Damn. A Montreal city employee, a court official, and 2 teachers were among those seized, according to official reports. Lieutenant Sylvian says he plans to send letters to schools employing the arrested teachers. School principals, parents, and fellow teachers should prevent such people from being in close contact with youngsters, he said. It is everyone's responsibility to protect our children. I'm not saying his crazy name. Lieutenant G also promised an investigation would be open on Laliberte, who already had a criminal record to his name. And then the last one just talks about major snowstorm that is paralyzing the city of Montreal, which I'm sure that's nothing new. Oh, now let's talk about a mental hospital that they're trying to open, how the shop owners are against it, and another bloody Valentine. Valentine's Day concluded in horror last Friday with the murder of an Outremont resident. A worried neighbor called the authorities at 11:15 p.m. after hearing loud shouts from next door. When police arrived, they found the lifeless body of a 34-year-old man. Authorities have refused to identify the victim or provide any details about the circumstances of his death. No suspects have been apprehended yet, but Detective Lieutenant Maurice Tremblay asked anyone with information to come forward as soon as possible. Alrighty. Let's bet you didn't have a comment on that. Lots of Valentine's Day stuff. Oh, I should have opened that damn door first. Damn it.
Hey, Beth.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep... what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
Huh. I'm gonna say they weren't kissing.
They weren't kissing this time. They were fighting.
Oh, this is entertaining. I mean, oh no, why?
I'm not completely sure, but it sounded like Linda had something to do with it.
Ugh, that bitch.
Beth!
Trust me, she deserves it.
Why does everyone hate Linda? That's it for today's scoops, or Jacques is to blame? I want to know why everybody hates Linda.
I don't get why everyone hates her so much. Linda's always nice to me.
To you, maybe, but she's just the worst to every girl she perceives as a threat.
A threat? A threat to what?
I don't know. Her place as Bernard's right hand, I suppose.
So, you're saying I'm not a threat?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Linda thinks that, but that's her mistake. I know there's more to you than meets the eye.
Huh?
Oh. Thanks.
I think she's cute.
So, you said you needed me? My help, I mean.
Oh, right. Wanna guess why?
Something to clean, or I don't know. Did you see a mouse? Some probably.
Did you see a mouse again?
You make it sound like that would be no big deal.
It would. Wouldn't it?
Well, what if it was a rat?
Didn't you tell me you were raised on a farm? Those little creatures shouldn't scare you.
Ugh, that doesn't make them any less disgusting.
So, is there one or not?
No. No rodent is involved. Thank God.
Thank God.
A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
Oh.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
I'm already really liking this. I did want to go open this door real quick. She's zooming now.
Poor Nicole. No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball, even if they did draw the short straw.
Game of chess. Okay, I can't interact with anything here. And I need to get a mop for that. I need it's real flowers. Here's paper.
Linda's been putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
It is a paper that says, "Say no to divorce. You can be divorced against your will. Women and children suffer most in divorce. You lose your succession rights in divorce. The wife's pension rights are lost in divorce. You lose your right to the family home in divorce." From the Divorce Oversight Committee. She does have something on her thoughts.
Okay, let's get that mop from the supply closet.
And then it looks like a book or journal. Progress? Okay, what is this? So it just says progress. Then it says, "Some days I'm convinced the Clarington is haunted. It's not that I believe in ghosts normally, but there have been too many incidents for me to rule out the possibility completely. Just this morning, I was waiting in the elevator on the 5th floor when I heard a loud bang behind me, like someone shutting a door, but with more force than I've ever heard a person use? I looked around, but there was nowhere to be seen. Am I just imagining things? I think this is like a journal or something, but like a progress journal for the game. Oh yeah, it is. I overheard Wendy and Jacquez arguing in the break room. From the sounds of it, Linda got to Jacquez's head, convinced him that Wendy was flirting with some of our guests. I couldn't believe it. Anyone who's been around for more than a minute could see how much Wendy loves Jacquez. She would never do that to him. And then Beth's banter. Even if it's only a few minutes out of my day, my chats with Beth are always a highlight. She called me up to clean a mess made by one of our guests, which gave us a chance to catch up. I don't think I've ever met someone who can make conversations seem so effortless. Beth has a witty personality response for everything. Damn, why am I just making up words? It's too bad maids aren't usually allowed in the lobby. Chatting with her every day would be a great way to start my morning. I wonder why they're not allowed. And then there's like a characters thing. Beth. So, I'm gonna go through the colleagues. Beth has been the hotel's receptionist for as long as I can remember. In fact, hers was the first face that acknowledged me that welcomed me when I took my first step inside the Clarington. She knows this place like the back of her hand. Beth can be fiery, which doesn't win her much love from Bernard, but most guests adore her for her magnetic personality, and that's something Bernard can plainly see. We don't get the chance to chat as often as I like, but when we do it's always a blast. I only wish I had even half her wit so I could entertain her as much as she entertains me. Bernard. Bernard is the Clarington's manager, the big boss. He spends most of his days locked in the office and doesn't like the maids roaming around outside of their posts, so paths don't cross often. Lately, he's been hell-bent on getting the hotel back in shape, whatever that means. And there has been a lot of changes around here as a result. He's enforcing employee rules more strictly than ever and dropping God knows how much money on renovations. The stress is practically radiating off of him. Linda is the Clarington's governess, Bernard's second in command, and it's easy to see why. She rules over the maids with an iron fist, always ready to enforce Bernard's latest rules to the letter. Most of them hate her for this, but my feelings are a bit more mixed. For whatever reason, she seems to have a soft spot for me. The same cannot be said for Wendy, unfortunately. It's like she's made it her life's mission to break up Wendy and Jacquez's relationship. And I'm worried her latest efforts may have succeeded. Linda feels incredibly strong about married couples who choose to divorce. She's been leaving anti-divorce flyers on every floor and won't even speak to any divorcees staying at the hotel, like poor Miss Beaumont in room 507. Where do such strong convictions like that come from? It's a little hypocritical, to say the least. Wendy is a waitress at the hotel's restaurant. She and her best friend Yvette were hired together, and they used to be inseparable until 3 or 4 months ago. It's no coincidence this was around the time Wendy started dating Jacquez. Wait, who? Oh, sorry. I got a little bit confused. Jacquez, the bellboy, to whom she's now happily engaged. That is, depending on who you ask. Linda seems to think that Wendy is the Clarington's resident flirt. Sure, she's popular with the guests and collects the most tips by far, but I've always chalked that up to the same thing that has drawn me to her. Her warm smile that radiates kindness. Linda's not convinced, though. She seems to have taken it upon herself to expose Wendy for who she really is, right? Jealous much. Jacquez is one of Clarington's bellboys. I don't know much about him. He's even more shy than I am, barely looking up, I guess, when carrying their luggage. People like us just need somebody to bring us out of our shells, and apparently for Jacquez, that person is Wendy. He's like a completely different person around her. He lights up, laughs, and even cracks jokes. I was happy that he found Wendy, and even happier when he proposed. They're like the Claringtons' very own Janet and Tony. But it seems their engagement is in peril thanks to Linda's meddling. Stand strong, Jacquez. Don't fall for her manipulations. And then it just says family. Mom always means well, but life hasn't dealt her the best hand of cards. She doesn't talk to me very much about her time as a nurse during the war, but I've always wondered what kind of person she was before her harrowing chapter of her life. It's just the two of us at home. Mom's had bad luck with keeping jobs, and she finds it hard to be around people, so she stays home most of the time. At least she's never missed an episode of The Wild Orchard. Orchard? Yeah. On her good days, she can manage on her own, but on her bad days, well, I do my best to be there for her. Dad. Left when I was 2 years old. Haven't heard from him since. Mom doesn't say much, so I stopped asking. Alright. Okay. So that's cool. I like the little personal stuff going on there. Okay, I don't really think there's anything else I have to look at. I can look at the...
Chocolate mousse cake. Maybe Bobby wouldn't mind sneaking me a slice. Ugh, no. Bernard would have both our heads.
Sure it's gonna tell me about Bobby? Yes. So Bobby. Bobby is the head chef in the Clarington's kitchen. He takes care of all the restaurant's orders and the meals ordered through the room service. I love walking by the kitchen doors any chance I get, just to enjoy the smells of whatever Bobby's cooking up. But linger too long, and you'll get an earful, or worse. I do not want to spend another afternoon cleaning up macaroni out of my hair. Oh, Bobby got a little anger issue. He needs to calm down. Okay, found another paper. I think it's a divorce paper. Yeah. Alrighty. Manager's office.
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew, hi. I'm sorry, I was just...
Spying on our manager?
No, I heard something, and I...
Hey. It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
I heard it was a disaster. Actually, Beth called me here. Were you there during the ball?
Were you here Friday night to see the whole thing?
Yeah. They had someone in charge of the event, but she ended up crying alone in the stairwell, so I had to take over.
What happened? Did it really go so wrong?
It certainly didn't go wrong for the people enjoying the party, but for those sober around them, that's another story.
Good God. I'm glad I didn't have to be there. I don't know how you do it.
And I don't know how you handle cleaning up after other people all day. You must see plenty of weird stuff, right?
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
Please let me pick. Yes. Something about you? Are we flirting? Something gross, something very odd. Something very odd.
A few months ago, I found stacks of pennies in a room's toilet. Like, a lot of them.
What?
And when I got to the bed, the pillowcases were filled with pennies as well. I'm still not sure if that guest simply had a strange way of leaving a tip.
Oh.
Maybe it was a penny robbery. Oh. I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah, all right. Take care.
You too.
As if it wasn't enough having to deal with endless letters of advice from Raymond.
Raymond? What have you want?
He wants me to lower room prices.
Why would I open that door? Okay, hold on. We have something in our progress. Probably about, Andrew. Andrew is the concierge and receptionist for the Clarington. He's intelligent, professional, kind, and well-mannered, which easily makes him Bernard's favorite, but he knows how to have fun when no one's looking. Whenever I see him, he's either dashing off on his latest errand or burying himself in a book, so we haven't had a lot of chances to socialize at length. When we do, though, it always feels easy, like talking to somebody perfectly attuned to your wavelength. Maybe I should ask him for some book recommendations. It would be nice to have more reasons to talk to him. Damn, okay, Sophie, you better go get your man. Hey, Sophie, we are gonna get the huzz in the game, girl. I'm about to have her fucking raise this man up. He about to be whimpering, bro. You ever seen a man whimper? Yeah, that's about to be Andrew. He don't even see it coming. Because I know that coochie in the 1960s was phenomenal, probably rank as fuck, but I know that the coochie back in the 1960s was different. I just know it was because they had full bush. Huz these days be shaving. Why? I don't know. But the Huz in 1960s, ooh, I know they were rocking full bush, and I know that they had terrible water too. So I know it was probably just like super stale down there. But that's the thing though, if you let it marinate, it gets better. Because think about it. You marinate steaks, marinate carne asada, right? It gets better. What's going on? Y'all heard all that in the background? Anyway, you marinate carne asadas. It's delicious, right? Correct? Now, give me some unmarinated carne asada. Trash. Why would I want the unmarinated meat? See what I'm saying? I made a point. Anyway, Andrew's ambush. Oops. So Andrew caught me eavesdropping on Bernard and Linda, who was once again complaining about Wendy. Thankfully, he didn't make a big deal out of it. He doesn't seem the kind to judge. He's actually quite nice, easy to talk to, fun to tease, and funny in his own quiet way. I hope I'll get the chance to talk to him more. I get the sense that there's a lot more to them than he willingly shows. Girl, what's going on? What? No. Hey, yo! Whoa! Whoa!
Can you tell table 12 we're out of bacon? I don't know, camera. Sausage.
There's gotta be Bobby in
made
here.
it very clear he doesn't like anyone walking into his kitchen uninvited.
Can I just listen? Oh, I don't want to accidentally open it and then he starts like... Janitor's closet. Place is a mess. Anyway, I need the mop. Use the mop to clean the puddle.
Okay, Sophie. Time to clean up that mess.
Girl, we gonna open the office. We're gonna open it, y'all? Yes.
Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard.
Fuck, I know he's trying... He out there getting... Bro,
I'm
that
really
could...
sorry about that.
That could be me.
I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen again. Well,
Oop.
that sounds a bit excessive, don't you think?
I had one of these mops once. They don't be doing nothing, y'all. Inspect. What the hell is that?
A film roll? The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
How do I pick it up? Why?
Ew. I better throw that away.
What'd you say? Okay, so it's... The controls are backwards. I don't know why. For this one specifically, the controls are inverted. It's not terrible, but...
Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Okay, there we go.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... no, that's very unlikely.
So... which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Press right trigger to enter the
Manager,
clues
if you'd
section.
like. I'm sure he'll be
I can do this on my own.
thrilled to talk
I don't
to
need
you.
you to tell me. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, So, Mr. Spade.
Hmm.
Okay, Mr. Spade.
Well, for that, you'd have to talk to my manager's manager. Would you like to contact him? Sadly,
Cohen.
he doesn't have a phone. He's a bit of an old-fashioned fella, if you know what I
Trompe is
mean.
here.
Yes?
Spade.
Yes,
right there.
certainly.
First time
So
S
first,
Spade,
I'd
room
suggest finding a
505.
nice little corner where you can kneel down, all right?
Do I have to do the
Then
Archie
you
thing, though?
clasp your hands together and think really hard about just how much you want the snowstorm to end. It may help to repeat his name.
No, that's not it.
Why do I have to? I know he's in room 505.
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
Making fun of you, sir. No, I never dare. No, I'm dead serious. If anyone can make the snowstorm end, it's him. Hello? Sir? Oh, well.
Okay.
I should go to the 5th floor to return Mr. Spade's film roll.
Okie dokie. Lost and found while cleaning up the mess in the roll. I found a film roll in the lobby. I found a film roll on the ground. I'm guessing whoever knocked it over the vase must have dropped it. And then we're gonna go to room 505, so I'm not gonna sit there and go crazy looking for stuff. Let's go to room 505, you guys. You guys ever hear that theory? And I don't even know if it's a theory.
Hold it, please.
But there's that whole thing about in Japan, they don't put the number 4 on their hotel floors.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
It's actually real, but...
I slipped on the puddle by the restrooms.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What? I didn't see any puddle.
Oh, no, it's my fault. I should have asked Eugene to repair
I didn't
the
see
leak.
any puddle. Oh no, my poor Andrew.
Thanks.
My poor Andrew. My poor Drew. My man
the big
slipped.
rush?
I'm a
I
fucking
need to
terrible.
bring this
I'm a
to
terrible
our VIP
mate.
guest, the one who rented the entire floor.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about?
Oh, there goes complain about him. Isn't he
He's
famous?
sort of a celebrity, isn't he?
He sure acts like one. I wouldn't want to be that poor assistant he keeps shouting at.
I wish I was assigned to clean his room. Can you imagine the weird things I'd find?
Be careful what you wish for. I wouldn't be surprised if the man kept a few skeletons in his closet.
For real.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me think. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait,
I'm not playing with you.
is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
Yeah, we can fight Andrew, so. Okay. We have a few more little things here. For the colleagues. Eugene. Eugene is in charge of the hotel maintenance. Pretty much everybody likes him. He's friendly, hardworking, and does his job well. Anytime I've needed help, he's been happy to lend a hand. Since the renovation started, though, his usual good mood has lost some of its spark. I can see that Bernard's lofty expectations are weighing on him. I just hope he doesn't burn out. He doesn't deserve that. And then we have guests. So there is a thing for guests, too. Mr. Spade. Mr. Spade is a guest here at the hotel. He's staying in room 505. He seems to carry film rolls around, and he was in such a rush to get somewhere today that he knocked over the vase in the lobby. But other than that, I don't know much about him. Can't deny that I'm curious to know more.
I should return Mr. Spade's film roll.
Girl, we know that.
5 is on my list anyway. This must have been so much fun. Well, for the guests, at least.
She must be emo.
I haven't danced since Grandma's 70th. She definitely upstaged me.
Wonder how many times I missed that little part where you can do this. That's the first time I've seen that in the corner. This is the same newspaper. Ah, crazy.
I'm not sure how the children are affected by what goes on at a bar on a Friday night. But I'm no lieutenant, so... Wouldn't be surprised if everyone's a little bit more on edge today. Bad weather has a way of doing that. This is horrible. I don't think I'll ever understand what pushes people to go so far as killing.
Okie dokie. Oh.
Does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids? Bernard seems to think so.
Oh my god. First rule. Hold on. First rule, be invisible. Guests do not want to be disturbed. Accomplish your work as silently and discreetly as possible. Be a shadow. Second rule, be thorough. And leave no stone unturned and no corner unclean. Dust, stains, everything must disappear. Third rule, be careful. Sometimes what looks like trash is actually a guest's treasured possession. Be careful as to what you throw away. Partial cleaning. Bathroom. Clean mirror, toilet, and bath. Bring used sheets to cart. Put clean towels on shelf. Replace toilet paper if necessary. Empty garbage can. Throw away trash. Room. Clean ashtray. Scrub stains. Make bed. Empty garbage can. Throw away trash. Complete cleaning. Bathroom and room. Repeat partial cleaning duties. Vacuum every floor. Dust every surface. And change the bed sheets. Note, your governess may ask you to perform other related duties at the moment. At any moment, I should say. This is different. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Housekeeping name, Sophie Roy. Oh, so this is her housekeeping stuff. She must, do most of her work on the, 5th floor then. Okay, so I did everybody's except for I did a partial clean on Mr. Spade. Complete 506 complete. Expect a big mess. Dude, who is 506? The hell is wrong with you, 506? Place towel?
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
Oh. What?
Ooh, there's a cold breeze coming out of there.
That's random. 504.
Did I miss something in here? I should move on for now, but maybe I can come back later if I have a spare moment.
Oh, the door's open. The door's open. Hold on. I know you guys are probably like, dude, go in the fucking room. But hold on, you guys. It's like a tin. Oh, it's a yo-yo. What's it say? Pulpits. Pits. I don't even know. What? Pity pots? Sugar frosted pops. Okay. A little bit of a yo-yo. Yo-yo action there. I could go in 507.
Do not disturb. Well, that's one less room to clean today. I won't complain.
Another divorce paper. I can just tell by the way it looks. Can't open this one either.
Ooh, there's a cold breeze coming out of there.
Ah, okay.
Stick to your room order, Sophie. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll come back to this one later.
Game's really bitch. Jesus. Okay, painting going on. Janitor's closet over here. There's something in there.
What's in there? Ugh, must be mice feces or something.
Girl, why is that your first answer? Mice feces? Huh?
Looks like plaster for the renovations. Better not play with it. Blocking the stairs seems dangerous. What if the elevator breaks down again?
True.
I think I have all the supplies I need.
Okay, well, let's go into 505. The door is partially open, so that already tells me we're about to walk into some bullshit.
Mr. Spade?
Everything looks normal. Oh. Well, never mind. Oh. What is going on? What is going on in the bathroom? We got red lights in the glove. Call the cops. Why do white women always want to investigate something? If I saw that, I'd be like, I'm out of here, brother. That's all I need to know. He got red light in the bathroom. Yep. Check his computer immediately. And he got gloves on. He ain't doing nothing normal. What the hell is going on? Photo developer. Yeah. Huh? 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 I ain't tampering with nothing. Girl, get the hell. Get me out of here. What the hell? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get me up out of here now. Call the cops. FBI, get him. What the hell was that? He got a shrine in the bathroom. Call the cops.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
I'm on Andrew.
It's Sophie.
Something about that woman don't sit right with me.
Can I speak to Andrew, please?
Yeah. Hold on.
Cause she was too quick to look for the tea.
Andrew!
I'm here. Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, are you okay?
Hey, Sophie. Yeah, it's just... my trip to the 6th floor took longer than expected.
Oh, I'm sorry to add to your plate, but I really need your help.
Sure. What's up?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Mr. Spade? Why would he...
I don't know. He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Jesus. What are you doing in there?
Girl, I thought we were finding the body. Did I read the wrong description?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious.
Okay,
and,
so she's doing something illegal. Never mind.
You know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Oh. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act?
Yes. I think we should call the police.
Whoa, slow down a minute.
But...
Sophie, there are pictures of you invading our guests' privacy.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping,
Hey,
I swear.
let's go take down a picture real quick.
I believe you. But others might not.
Damn.
With those pictures, it could really blow up in your face if a guest were to complain about
Damn,
missing
he's not
items.
even lying about that.
I could always throw them out.
Well, that's one way to deal with it, I guess.
What else am I gonna do,
You said
Andrew?
you found the pictures hanging over the bath, right? Were they still wet?
I wouldn't say wet, but a little damp, yeah.
Okay. So you must have developed them fairly recently.
What are you getting at?
Well, the pictures you found were left there to dry, but he could have developed more of them in an earlier batch. He wouldn't have left them in the bathroom, though. Probably stored them somewhere dry.
Well, I didn't look through the
I
entire
picked the safe
room,
option.
but there is a safe here.
That would certainly be a good place to store pictures.
Do you have the safe combination then? I'm pretty sure it's locked.
Maybe I can... Give me a sec. Shoot.
What?
Bad news is, I can't find the combination list. Good news is, we can probably do without it. Most guests write their code down to make sure they don't forget it. So, say you wanted to look for it, I could keep an eye out and call you if I see our mysterious photographer return.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
I would just take the pictures, go home, and throw them away and burn them.
Andrew?
Yes?
Please keep this between us.
Of course. Don't worry about that.
Woo! What the hell? All right, y'all. This was a little bit of a doozy. Anyway, this game, I'm really enjoying this. I mean, I'm hoping y'all enjoy this too. I definitely read somewhere that there was something about a dead body. I'm guessing somebody might get killed later. I don't know. It's in the description. It's in the summary or something of the game. So, I mean, it looks like we're gonna be dealing with the mystery here, y'all. So, I mean, I'm really enjoying this game. Yeah, he's on his shit. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Yeah, he's really on his shit. What does that mean? What are we doing, brother? Tracking her? You tracking her? Yeah. We'll inspect this in my next part. Y'all, the game is really good. But I have things to do today. So, yeah. I will see you guys on the next part. I really enjoyed this game. So, yeah. I will try to have the second part uploaded by tomorrow, if not maybe today later on, but most likely tomorrow. So, be on the lookout for that.